Hi, I'm Dave Cassillo of Northeast Ohio Media Group, and right now we're joined by members of the Firelands football team. We got head coach Mike Passerrello, Jake Rutkowski, and Jake Grasso. Coach, we'll start with you. Very tough conference. You're coming off a rough season last year. What is it going to take to move up the conference?
Well, I think if we play together as a team, I think we can go with everybody and hang with anybody. So the big thing for us is going into August is playing together, but doing it on a consistent basis.
Now, you played a lot of freshmen and sophomore last year. Do we start to see the benefits of getting all that experience right now this year?
Well, that is definitely the plan. We're senior classes, numbers-wise, is not high, but we're those guys with the juniors and sophomores that got a ton of experience last year. I think we're headed in the right direction.
Jake, when we look at the offense, you're running this year as the quarterback. What are you going to try to do to make this an exciting brand of football for Firelands?
Just consistent plays. We really want to make things balanced this year so that we're not worrying about our run game. We're going to get the ball in the end zone as much as we can, and so that way it takes the pressure off our defense.
And Jake Grasso, what about the defense? Talk a little about what we should expect from Firelands on that side of the ball.
Well, we should expect a little more aggressiveness. Last year, I think we were a little laid back. We weren't as aggressive, but this year I think we're going to be more aggressive and strong.
Now, because of last season, Jake Grasso, do you feel like, is this team playing with a chip on its shoulder? They're kind of out to prove some things this year?
I think we're going to try and prove a lot of people wrong this year.
And Jake Rutkowski, quarterback here. When you look at Firelands, obviously there is a history of success. You had a really nice year a couple years ago. What can you learn from the players who came through this program before you?
You just got to stick with it. You got to know that the plan the coaches set forth is going to work because these guys took them there last year, and we got to trust in our coaches that they can get us there again.
Coach, if you're talking to someone who hasn't seen Firelands play before, what should they expect? What type of style do you play?
Offensively, you're going to see a running game that's going to be a lot of read option, a lot of try to be explosive with those plays. Defensively, you're going to see an attacking 11-man where kids are just flying to the football and looking to be aggressive as possible. We're going to try to manage the clock a little bit more this year. We're not going to be that spread team, but the whole idea is to help ourselves and keep our guys fresh.
And in the month of training camp, what is the most important things that you're working on?
Well, we went with the motto this year, don't let the chain break. And basically, we're going to really stress and don't be that weak link in the chain. And on top of it, like I said before, if we play as a team, we can go with anybody.
And Jake Rutkowski, last question to you. When you're playing in the Patriot, what type of player does it take to play in there? It seems like there's a real style.
I think experience really does help. You can be a talented young kid, but I think when you get a really experienced team, you can really go far in our division.
Great. All right, for Firelands football, I'm Dave Cassillo here with Northeast Ohio Media Group. See this video and many more all throughout the football season on cleveland.com. Thanks for joining us.